Sí. Are you smart already? We are. We're smart. Join us. We're Smart World internationally promotes sustainable production and consumption of fruits and vegetables at home, in the hospitality sector, amongst growers and retailers. We're Smart World provides guidance and offers solutions for a healthier, better world. Our international platform gathers people and organizations sharing a healthy, ecological and sustainable attitude in the food sector or elsewhere. The goal is to learn from each other and to support each other in the quest to help our communities develop more intelligent solutions for our bodies, for nature and for the planet. The We're Smart website and academy is a goldmine of
están haciendo lo correcto, sí, se pueden poner en contacto con nosotros y puede convertirse en un centro, un restaurante galardonado con la hoja de rábano, una empresa. Así que hay un club de miembros y vamos a ver que en la lista pues podamos responder a todas las preguntas y vamos a ver que sea correcto. Así que le pueden llamar directamente.
You were in another country. I think you traveled the world, isn't that right?
It was a very busy year, yes. We were a little bit everywhere in the world, visiting restaurants who are doing the right thing, the think vegetable, think fruit philosophy. So
what a hard job you have.
Yeah, I know.
Going to restaurants.
But for me, the most important thing is that we have a very good contact with those chefs who are doing the job. And we want to know them, we want to help them, because We Are Smart is a movement, is pushing chefs the step forward to more plant-based.
Yep, exactly. And when I visited a We Are Smart Green Guide restaurant, we've noticed some promo cards now.
Yeah.
What's that about?
We have also the radish, the 5 radishes book that we will launch in 2023. So everybody who has 5 radishes and you'd like to be in this book, please come to the stand afterwards. We are on 399. And we can explain how it works and the ideas that every chef has 18 pages in the book, 6 recipes. And so they can do great promotion all over the world, because
so it's worldwide. So every chef
the first book we will do, it will be Europe. We have to start in one contest, and we have to say that for the moment the most 5 radishes restaurants are in Europe. Yes.
Okay. Wow. I think that's going to be a brilliant book. Maybe we can see the cover again. It's very red-delicious.
Red-delicious, yeah. And we have 25 radishes, so you have 100 radishes on the cover.
120 unique, 100% plant-based creations, 20 best vegetables. Okay, I'm looking. When will it? It's 2023.
It's September 2023 that we launch. Yes.
All right, nice. Okay, back to the promo cards. I've noticed. What are they all about?
Yeah, this is something that some of you already received of us. But when you want those cards, we have them stocked on the stand over there. You can come and you can take a box with you for the restaurant.
Have you found the We Are Smart stand yet? Do you know where they are? It's right next to Le Nouveau Chef. It's actually right around the corner.
Yeah, it's together with Le Nouveau Chef. We are partners and we have the stand together, yes.
Do you have drinks there?
Yes, we have a fantastic cava of Morviedro.
Okay, you know, you know where you have to be then, okay. Yeah. Okay, and today we are here live all together, and as always, such a big event wouldn't have been possible without the right partners, the support of amazing partners, right?
And I'm so happy that already for a lot of years we have the support of several companies who believe in the movement We Are Smart, and thank you of my heart, because it's very important to have this support to do this job.
Yes, thank you. I didn't even realize how many people believed in the project. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, what's on the program today? What are we going to start with?
The first thing that we do is the Future Awards.
Okay, let's start with that. And as we just mentioned, we are very grateful for all the partners who believe in the project. And one of them is, for example, Rational. Okay, and I think a lot of you already work with Rational. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started, shall we? The Future Awards, a place where we honor people, products and projects that contribute to a healthier, better world in which we make it more ecological and we make sustainable choices. And those initiatives really can make the difference for a better future for people and the planet. So let's start. We do that with the Innovation of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, the Innovation of the Year is Yumgo Reinventing Eggs.
Vegan pastries are now possible with Yumgo. Yumgo? Yes, all the advantages of an egg, but made from natural ingredients, tasty and allergen-free, available as an egg yolk, white egg or mix. It is the ideal solution for vegan kitchens and pastry chefs. Another step forward without having to compromise on quality. We're Smart finds this exceptionally well done by the Yumgo team. Congratulations on the Future Award for Innovation of the Year.
And we have them right here with us. I'm going to give you this microphone. Severin, tell me, reinventing eggs, what does it mean exactly? I'm quite curious. Tell us.
It means we try to reproduce all the functionality of eggs, the whole eggs, the yolk and the white egg, to facilitate the innovation for the chef and for the industrial also. Mm-hmm. And it's easy, ready to use. Rodolphe has co-developed the project and he's a pastry chef, and I will let him talk.
Yes, it was difficult for the chef to switch to plant-based recipes. So when we work about creating a vegan bakery in Paris named Len and Monkeys, it was so difficult for our chef to replace the eggs. So we decided to work with agronomic engineer and to develop a simple solution to help chefs to develop recipes.
I can imagine, and Frank agrees. I see you nodding like, yes, it was hard, but worth it. Yep. How happy are you with this reward?
So happy. I have a little...
You must know that our R&D team has made more than 6,000 tests, and we ate a lot of kilos of pastry to validate them.
Okay, okay. Can I have a big round of applause for Yumgo?
Thank you.
So, I wish you a lot of luck with these products, because I understood that you are going all the world, huh?
All around the world, yes.
Yes, okay.
Can I take a picture with you?
Yes.
Like with the audience. Okay, everybody says Yumgo!
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Okay, every year, new initiatives start up all over the world that can make a difference for the future. So let's reward the Project of the Year. The Project of the Year is Bonta Sana, gluten-free, organic and vegan pasta.
Pasta is a basic product that everyone wants to be able to eat. For some of us, this is difficult for various reasons. Bonta Sana has found a solution for this by working with historical cereal white corn that has many advantages, such as great taste, gluten and GMO-free. On top of that, it's organic and vegan. And easy to use without having to compete with traditional pastas. We are Smart can only encourage such initiatives. Well done, Bonta Sana.
Adriano, congratulations. This has to be a success. When I see that, I want to eat. Just simply eat.
No, you're right, because at the end of the day, we make pasta. We need to make something that people are happy to eat. We wanted to make a pasta that everybody could eat. So people who are intolerant, people who are not intolerant. It's a pasta reinvented some way.
Yeah.
Because we use different grains, 100% white corn, totally different than yellow corn, and 100% sorghum. We are the only producer making 100% sorghum, and it's a pasta always al dente, organic, vegan, plastic-free.
What?
What?
Certified
Cool.
kosher and certified halal.
Okay, I get it why he
I
wins.
taste them all, so
Yeah,
I am a fan.
yeah.
Yes.
Like, how many do you have? How many different flavors do you have?
We have, as a matter of fact, 4 recipes. So it is 100% white corn and 100% sorghum, which are
Okay.
the main one. Then we have a recipe with turmeric and one with spirulina.
All right, but if Frank gets to taste them, I get to taste them. So we have to arrange something. I will come
Sure,
to you.
it will be
No
a pleasure.
problem.
It will be a
Okay. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Project of the year.
Thank you so much.
Grazie. Okay, guys, you know that moment where something makes you happy, like, for example, a message, a brilliant campaign, a statement, or a very smart vision, that it's so inspiring that it makes us happy? Well, let's see who has been an eye-opener this year. The communication of the year is, are you ready for it? Eco Menu! Congrats!
Eco Menu as the organic meal box where vegetables always get the leading role. Not only were they chosen in a European study as the box with the highest percentage of vegetable ingredients per meal, they also distribute more than 50% vegetarian and vegan boxes in the Benelux. This alone is an exceptional achievement. Eco Menu now goes one step further with your personal footprint. With this, you can measure yourself and determine your goals to eat more future-proofed. It calculates and measures the percentage of vegetables, the vitality level, your CO2 emissions and water footprint. Not only is this super easy, but it also contributes to raising awareness of the human impact on our climate and motivates you to do something about it yourself, all while enjoying great flavor and seasonality. For We're Smart, this was the communication of the year, and we would like to share it with the whole world.
Yes, and it was quite unique. You know I'm an Eco Menu fan. My man and me, we always have Eco Menu. It's very good. Thank you for that. It makes my life so much easier. But a footprint, this is something very unique, what you did there. I was like, okay, now I can choose my meals and know that I'm doing for the better. But how did you, why, how? Tell us the footprint.
We love to connect tech and food.
Heel goed tegen je mond.
Yes, we love to connect tech and food. And of course, it's about calories and nutrition and carbs
Yes.
and the price. But the real true value of food and in fact the true impact of vegetables, how can you show that to the people? So that's why we developed a footprint, food with a D, footprint,
foodprint.
in order to pronounce and to make transparent the real value of the ingredients. And so we calculate the CO2 emission of each recipe, the water use, the health impact, using the UN calculation where you can calculate the impact on the healthy life years. So your life expectancy,
and the number of vegetables, very important.
And the number of vegetables of the whole recipe.
Yes, Frank. Congratulations for Eco Menu. And congratulations to the both of you.
Thank you.
Happy with this award?
Very happy.
I guess so, yeah.
The most important thing that it tastes good.
It does.
Yes.
It does. It really, yeah. My man always says, you cook so well. And I think, it's not me, it's Eco Menu. So.
Thanks to the chef.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, moving on. Are you ready for the product of the year? That is, for me, very interesting. I'm always so curious to know what the new products are. And I already know, and it's a brilliant one. Ladies and gentlemen, the product of the year is Sandro Desi, vegan ice based on olive oil.
We're Smart has been a big fan of the exceptional quality of the olive oil-based vegan ice cream Sandro Desi has been created for years. The concept is fantastic, and the range of flavor combinations astonishing. Highly recommended and a top vegan alternative to classic ice cream. We believe that the better catering establishments and restaurants should know and appreciate this creation. The We're Smart Future Award for Product of the Year 2022 goes to the Sandro Desi team with great confidence. Spread the message and the ice cream of the future.
Vegan ice with olive oil. Christina, this is actually totally my cup of tea. I found you yesterday here in the wild, and we've got to taste a lot of your ice cream. But tell them what makes it so exceptional. Oh, by the way, you will be able to taste it later on. But what makes it exceptional?
Thank you. Firstly, thank you for
Congrats.
this award. It's a pleasure for us. Loretta Desi is responsible for develop these products.
Very important.
These recipes with Sandro Desi is over there. That's right. Thank you. Our product is made.
New generation, yes, indeed.
Olive oil, yes. Our product is made in the base with olive oil. It's vegan.
Very important, the vegan part, yeah.
Because we understand that our products can be an ingredient of the plate and the recipe. So not only for the dessert, you can add the ice cream as well in a plate, in a dessert.
Yes, indeed. Hey, what flavors will we be able to taste later on during the reception?
Yes, you have over there, if you want to taste later.
I do, not now, but later.
Later.
Yeah, okay.
We have rocket, we have, for example, tomato.
I tried that yesterday, it's brilliant. I was like, tomato, but it's good, very good.
And we have a lot of range with onion, for example. Roasted almond as well with bergamot and a lot of flavors. So
okay, Frank, you're a fan of vegan ice cream?
Yes, yes, yes.
Although you can't eat a lot of ice cream?
It's really, and I think everybody who will taste these creations, culinary creations, will be convinced of it. It is so good, and it is very healthy. There's no added sugar, there's no, and a lot of things, no.
So I can eat more.
But it is about taste.
Okay,
and vegetables and fruit.
It's the only thing I remember. I can eat more of it. All right. Put your hands together for Christina Desi, Sandro Desi.
Thank you.
Congrats. Now I just want olive oil ice cream. Okay, with our next award, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank the most beautiful medium for spreading the We're Smart vision. So the media of the year is, and I am not going to be able to pronounce this right, Ryuri Okoku magazine.
Every year we put a media channel in the picture who has brought the We're Smart to the world in an exceptional way through an online or print article, a TV report or social media story. This year, We're Smart was charmed by the feature in Japan's Ryori Aokoku magazine and their online page at Cuisine Kingdom. The Ryori Aokoku team was able to put the power and dynamics of We're Smart and We're Smart Green Guide in the right words. We're Smart is delighted with the great international attention and wants to show our gratitude with this future award.
All right. I understand that this magazine is one of the most important ones in Japan, and that you attach great importance to the new generation of restaurants starring vegetables, apparently.
It is so that the people from the magazine could not come, but the best chefs of Japan are here, so they will take the award to Japan.
Have them on stage, okay. But apparently it's an amazing magazine.
It is an amazing magazine in Japan.
I won't be able to read it.
I think
but I can look.
English.
They're in English as well?
I'm not sure. I think so.
We should ask her. Okay, cool. Okay. Thank you. So you are going to bring the award to them?
Yeah.
We will.
Thank you
so
much.
much.
All right. Big applause.
We'll see each other again afterwards on stage. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next award goes to someone or an initiative that contributes to a healthier, more ecological, and of course a more sustainable future, given for a very unique reason. So the special Future Award of the year is Gomi Farm to House Experience.
We are very pleased with the EU initiative, the Farm to Fork Strategy, or F2F. It is the European Union's ambitious policy framework to promote a more sustainable and resilient European food system and support a global transition to sustainable food systems. Comi Green makes this concrete through the simple use of apps, actively making the link between growers and consumers to the general public and the professional chefs. Today, it is still focused on the Greater Barcelona area, but We're Smart would like to see this grow to include all of Spain and why not the whole world. Go, 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 Team Comi!
Steve? All right. Congratulations. You already received the beautiful award. And to get a special Future Award from We're Smart, your project must be quite exceptional.
Yeah, we believe so.
You believe so. Okay, and why do you believe so? Why is it so exceptional? Tell us in a few words.
Yeah, sure. Because a lot of small farmers who actually prioritize taking care of the environment, of nature,
yeah,
they're underrepresented. And it's very difficult for them to compete with big industrial firms. And for this, we believe that for us as individuals and as businesses, one of the ways we can actually contribute to helping them restore the earth is through our food. And one of these ways is to support directly buying from them.
All right, congratulations. Frank, anything to add?
No, I think it's totally the philosophy of farm to fork from Europe, but you do it, you call it farm to house.
Farm to house.
So everybody has to work on it. All together we can change the world. Thank you.
All right, brilliantly said. Thank you so much. And congratulations.
Thank you.
And of course, a picture time with audience, so you all have to smile. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, two of our partners of today are Arkan and, I've mentioned them before, Le Nouveau Chef. Let's discover them together. Beautiful videos. Shall I tell you a secret? I sometimes use argan oil on my face. It's so soft. Okay, those are the Future Awards. Are you ready for the next round?
We do.
Frank, the We're Smart Green Guide has taken another big leap forward. Tell me more.
So this year we go more than 1,000 restaurants, 1,000 33, I think now, in 47 countries in the world. And we have, and that is totally fantastic, already 105 radishes restaurants in the world. So it's going very fast, and we see really that chefs are taking the move to give a 100% plant-based menu to the clients, and some of them even goes only for vegetables and fruit and plant-based ingredients.
You are truly the pioneer in just vegetables or vegetables only. How happy are you to see that it's finally picking up?
It was a very long way to come here, but now it's happening, really, and we have to push all together that we go for less meat, less fish, and more vegetables.
Yes. So whenever you visit a restaurant, just check out if you see enough radishes. That is the only thing to remember.
That's the thing.
So which are the new 5 radishes restaurants?
So there are 29. Here you have all the names, 29 new 5 radishes restaurants in the world, and I think it may have an applause for all those chefs.
Wow, I see a lot of Belgium.
It's going from China to
Italy,
Peru, to UK, to New York, and everywhere in the world, and also in Denmark. It's going very fast now.
Very good. Yeah, I see a lot of Italy and also a lot of Belgium.
Yep.
Good. That is Virens, Spain. We went there yesterday. It was very, very good.
Yeah, very nice dinner we had. Yes.
Yeah, we did.
100% plant-based.
I've also noticed on your Instagram, your social media, you've mentioned the Wear Smart Fusion.
Yes,
what does that stand for exactly?
So in September we started for the first time with Emil van der Staak and Hans van Wolde, who are here with us to do a Wear Smart Fusion.
There they are.
And this Wear Smart Fusion is something that we want to do more. Always 2 5 radish chefs who are cooking together.
Together, yeah.
Yes, we had one 2 weeks ago also in Hummus and Hortense with Emile, who was also there.
How did it go, Emile? Everything okay? Working together with another chef, is that conflict or fun? A lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Okay, good. Fantastic. And now, this week, on Thursday, we have also a fusion in Casa Bonnet with our 2 Japanese chefs, Keiko and Kenji, who are here with us.
Cool. Looking forward to that.
So I don't know, it's already fully booked? Yeah. You can make space. Oh, fantastic. So if you want to go,
room for you.
Please ask.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Yes, me, please. When is that? Tomorrow or tonight? The 10th. Okay, I'm still here.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, in your tour as chairman, there were dishes that touched you like exceptionally, like, wow, what is this? Like, you know, and that mostly ends up in the annual most delicious think vegetables, think fruits menu.
So this is something I do myself alone.
Those are your favorites?
Yeah, these are really my favorites. When I was in all those places in the world and eat in those restaurants, every year we make a menu of it. And it's about 9 different courses. And you see also online on the website which dish in which restaurant was so fantastic.
Lucky you. Okay, time for the next announcement. I look forward to this every year. It's the Wear Smart Discovery Awards. And I understand that we have 13 awards this year?
We have 13 countries where we did... a discovery award we can only do in countries where we have enough restaurants active. So, and then we need 3 nominations. And when we have new restaurants, people who are really making the difference with vegetables, we nominate them, and there is always one winner.
Okay, time to announce the 2022 Discovery Awards, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to introduce the 13 countries to you in alphabetical order, starting with our country, Belgium. Let's discover the nominees. And the winner is Amaranth. Congratulations. Congrats.
Vegetable chef Pieter Jan Lind now has his own restaurant known as Amaranth, and he has been going for 100% plant-based from day one as his lifestyle. We have known the chef for much longer, always looking for ways to make a difference with vegetable ingredients, technically and in taste. From now on, everyone can also taste this in Medelbeke, and as far as We're Smart is concerned, everyone should know this. Hence, immediately deserving 5 radishes and the We're Smart Discovery Award of the Year for 2022 in Belgium. Congratulations to the whole team.
Yes, and it wasn't difficult, no?
Thank you.
Pieter Jan Lind himself, the chef, congratulations. This is an important recognition for your restaurant that only opened in April, I believe?
In April, yeah.
In April, and not only you've gotten like 5 radishes now, but you are also named Discovery of the Year in Belgium. And how does it feel? I know it's cliché, but how does it feel?
It's an honor to be part of a movement, especially. We've been living as vegans for like 8 years, so the world has changed a lot.
Yes.
These last 4 or 5 years.
It did,
so we are really honored to be a part of this. There is a lot of chefs in the list that I look up to or that I am inspired by.
Yeah?
So it's really cool to be...
Give an example, like 1 or 2.
Oh, I will say Nicolas de Kloet. He's been...
Is he here?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Then
Well,
we have-
hello there. Those are beautiful words.
Yeah, cool. For example, we have Vrijmoed in Belgium also. We have,
I love him.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah. He
And
always takes me to the kitchen with him to just...
And especially, I think it's important for us to spread this word.
Yeah.
And it's not only for us. We talk about this as for humans, but we don't eat meat just because we love animals. And we don't need to exploit them for our taste buds.
That is beautifully said. It's true. Yeah. Absolutely true. Yesterday we went, it was a full plant-based menu, and at the end we realized it was 100% plant-based, so you don't miss it. That is the beautiful thing. You are on my list to visit, and so my next question is, Frank is also a huge fan, which is very obvious with this recognition, but why do you think he rates your restaurant so high?
I think we should ask him, but...
That's true. Any thoughts?
I don't know, because of the effort we put into it, because of the, I don't know.
Let's check, Frank, why?
We already say it in the voiceover, but the restaurant is, it's a restaurant, a chef who is totally convinced of the message 100% plant-based, and he knows all the techniques to do it on a natural way, and that's important. Not some products like we did in some years ago in the kitchen, and it's going from the good product to the dish and be creative to put things together with the taste.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, an applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Pieter Jan Lind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now we are taking you to China. The nominees are... And the winner is, I hope I pronounce this right, Frank, Veggie Wonder, Beijing.
For the first time, a We're Smart Discovery Award in China. And it will go with conviction to Veggie Wonder in Beijing in 2022. What's going on here? Chef Dai Yun is a creative wonder, playing with every possible vegetable asset he is presented with as a pianist who knows how to perform the Four Seasons by Vivaldi with such flair as if it were pure simplicity. We know better. Such talent and experience may be told around and must be supported. Therefore, this recognition to the chef and the entire Vigi Wonder team. Also, We're Smart deserves 5 radishes. Spread the word in China, chef.
Yes, indeed. And the owner of Vigi Wonder, Zhang Yu, I don't know if I pronounced it right, informed us that she would really have loved to be here, but by visa problems, they were not able to make it here, unfortunately. But I would like to introduce to you the chef of Vigi Wonder in Beijing, Dai Jun. He's the one who's doing the real magic with vegetables, and he made a beautiful video for us. Let's see.
很高兴我们山河万朵获得了智能绿色指南的认可，获得了中国最佳蔬菜餐厅的提名，我们感到非常的荣幸。这个奖本身就是对我们这样的不断追求绿色、可持续性和创新的餐厅最大的鼓励和激励。我们愿意透过植物性饮食，不断推广绿色生活。我们再次感谢智能绿色指南对我们的认可，欢迎大家来中国品尝我们山河万朵的不同节气的美食。
Beautiful words, beautiful words. Let's go to Denmark. Let's see who the nominees are. And our winner is Moment. Congratulations.
Welcome to We're Smart World. This is it. We're so happy to get to know this restaurant that carries the DNA of We're Smart Green Guide with great motivation.
Congrats.
The purity, the look, the conviction, the power, top plant-based, and the tastes are all right here. We did not have to think long to choose Moment from round the Award Discovery of the Year 2022 for Denmark. Also, for the 5 radishes, think congratulations to Rikke, Morten, Chef Eigil, Christensen, and all the Moment team.
Rikke and Morten, Discovery 2022 for Denmark. Any comments? How does it feel?
Yes, of course, and naturally we're really happy to receive this. I mean, it's an important idea and an important movement, and we think it's really, so we have existed for 6.5 years, and I think it's been interesting to watch that when we started this, our approach was kind of a niche. It was unusual and for a small crowd only, I guess. And now I think this has really changed a lot.
Evolution,
now it's just, now vegetables are placed, you know, or have a center place in gastronomy. And I think our guests today is everybody who's just curious about gastronomy.
Yeah. You see a true evolution in this, and that's wonderful to see. Frank told me that you truly live in and with nature. Is that right?
Sounds a bit caveman-like when you say it like that. But
no, I see you like walking in a beautiful field with poppy seeds, actually, you know.
And we don't dance either. But but in a sense, it's true. In the sense that the direction of the restaurant is that we are self-sustainable. So the idea is that we grow everything ourselves. We have a 4-hectare field, and where we try to increase biodiversity, and we try to use measures to show that we can store CO2 in the soil, and that we can sort of actively make a difference when it comes to the biggest climate issues. And that also means that the kitchen will have to organize itself based on this philosophy. So the chef cannot invent a dish and buy what he or she needs. Rather, the chef will receive everything from the field. So it's the product that decides what's on the menu, and it's up to, say, the chef's creativity to think how to use everything that is here right now, hence the restaurant name, to sort of piece together the menu out of that.
Yeah, to see to really live in the moment.
I think that the chef had some words also to us.
I don't know, let's see if we have a video of the chef, Egil.
And welcome to Moment. Moment is a vegetable-based restaurant that intends to showcase and elevate what is immediately around us and to open our eyes to that. One of our main purposes is to combine gastronomy with a sustainable agenda. We find our inspiration just outside the window, where our guests often begin their evening. Recently, we could proudly announce that we are now self-sufficient with vegetables from the farm where Rikke and Morten, the owners of the restaurants, live. My role in this universe is to interpret this produce into gastronomy. My take on this task is to minimize transformation and manipulation, and instead organize and represent produce honestly, and directly to surprise the guest with interesting combinations that brings forward pleasant but also unexpected flavors. This way, I hope to directly showcase our sustainable agenda to the guest with sensation instead of words.
I was so happy to find this restaurant because I love it a lot. Everything is, it's one thing, it's correct, everything is correct. You are you believe totally in the message of We Are Smart, and so congratulations both, and also to the chef Agil.
Yes, congratulations, and you can join Peter Jan Lind around the corner, right there. Yes. He's waiting for you so that we can make a group photo later on. Okay, let's do France. Let's go to France. The nominees are these 3 amazing restaurants, and the winner is Toya Folkemont. Félicitations.
Chef Loïc Vuillemin is a big fan of the We're Smart Green Guide, and we're big fans of Toya. In a region where meat is the main source of income, you have to believe in your own talent and have the courage to offer a 100% plant-based menu. We are delighted that Loïc and his team have taken this step, because the talent is abundant. Not only are they convinced that cooking according to the think vegetables, think fruit philosophy is just as gastronomic as traditional cuisine, but at the same time, guests are surprised with unbelievable vegetable creations. Rightly, We're Smart Discovery of the Year for 2022 in France.
You have been discovered. Congratulations with your beautiful award. Okay, if I want to find your restaurants, where in France do I need to be? Center?
In
South?
East for France.
Where?
In East of France, just from for Germany, Luxembourg and Belgium. It's very central for Europe.
So not so far away. Okay, we'll make it one day. Okay, congratulations with your Discovery Award. Maybe you can tell a little bit of your philosophy. What is so special about Toya?
Yeah, first time I have a big thank you for Frank for this promotion. It's a very honor for me and thank you for Nicolas and Ronnie Mathieu is my friend, and this possibility for discovery the kitchen vegetables. Sorry for my English, it's not very nice. Very good. But for my philosophy for the kitchen, it's the garden, the vegetables, the white herbs. It's very, very important. But I'm from a little city.
Yes. The first time when I was in the restaurant, he said to me, "Sorry, but I'm in a region where there's a lot of meat, and the people here are used to eat meat, but I don't want to cook meat." But said, "Then you have to start a menu with vegetables," and he started up. So today you can eat 100%. Plant-based in his restaurant. Yes.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Toya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. You can join the other award winners. Going to Germany, the nominees are, and the winner is Seven Swans in Frankfurt. Congrats.
Plant-based chef Ricky Saward hits a high with his vegan restaurant Seven Swans in Frankfurt. Forgive us, chef, that We're Smart made you wait for a while. We are only just starting to properly screen Germany, but are thrilled to have such exceptional discoveries tailored for the We're Smart Green Guide. Not only does the chef bring this 100% plant-based cuisine with great respect for the products and with great conviction, but he does it in such a way that the colors and flavors splash off the plate. Seven Swans is therefore more than a great discovery. So logically, The Discovery Award 2022 is in for Germany, as well as the membership card of the We're Smart 5 Radishes Chefs Club. Welcome, Ricky.
Welcome, Ricky. Now, after watching this video, I completely understand why you won this Discovery Award. Ricky, welcome in España. Have you traveled a little bit around in Barcelona yet?
Not really. I just arrived yesterday.
Right,
and we had a great dinner at Enigma yesterday with my friends. So I didn't saw that much from Barcelona, but
not yet, but maybe maybe tonight. Hey, why do you think Frank really believes in 7 swans for the future?
Ooh, I mean, it's a long way for us as well. Because when I took over the restaurant a few years ago, five years ago, it was vegetarian. We started vegetarian.
Okay.
And 1 year later, we decided to go on completely 100% vegan, because this is the future, and it's just logic. And we decided to get rid of all of the products from overseas. We not even use spices anymore, so we just, radical regional. Instead of using salt, which comes from Bavaria, but everything else comes from our doors.
Really?
Or from our permaculture. We're having 5 hectares of permaculture. We are running by ourselves. We're going on 350 different kind of vegetables and herbs in a whole year, in 4 seasons. And yeah, it's a very hard, stony way, but it's very important to make it or give it a change, because we are the pioneers and we are in the place to can change something.
There is no other way, in other words. Okay.
No, and if you want to go, you have to make the reservation a long time before, because
what is
today
a long time?
It's already full booked.
Yeah, I think next year, December or something.
What?
Yeah, sorry for that.
This is good marketing. It works. And I'm like, why?
We're just cooking with water, so
yeah,
nothing special.
Okay, put your hands together for Ricky. You can join them.
Thank you.
Let's go to Italy. All right, the nominees are, and the winner is Glycine Amalfi. Congratulations. And Giuseppe.
The beautiful Amalfi Coast will put you in a different mood anyway. But when you're served a fantastic 100% plant-based menu, you find yourself in the perfect world. The We're Smart world. Giuseppe Stanzione is the hero of the Glycine restaurant in the beautiful Santa Catarina Hotel. With conviction and finesse, he knows how to give vegetables the place they deserve, the highest stage. From now on, Glycine can boast of 5 radishes and the We're Smart Discovery Award 2022 for Italy. Congratulations!
Yes, congratulations. Ooh. Giuseppe, how lucky are you to be able to cook and probably live near the Amalfi Coast? Wow.
Yes, it's probably one of the most beautiful places in the world.
Yeah.
Yes, and its products, he uses all local products because it smells in a very particular way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very lucky to use only local products. And
only, just nothing else.
Yes, only local products.
What is the best local product of the Amalfi Coast?
The lemon.
Of course.
So number 1.
What is the most special way to treat a lemon? It's like ferment. I don't know it.
Because it's very sweety. Yeah.
Yes, it's very it's and sour. It has the best of both worlds. So you can do a lot with lemon. What do you remember from your visit?
So Roberta is the inspector for Italy.
Oh, yeah.
And she's the one who visits the restaurant,
you.
yes.
Yes,
I cannot go everywhere.
Oh, you didn't do it yourself. You visit Italy a lot.
Yes, I do a lot of restaurants, but in this place it was Roberta.
Okay, so tell me, why do I need to go to Giuseppe?
Because I think in that moment it is really the best of Italy, and there's a lot of care in that menu. And for example, when you arrive, there is all plant-based divertissement for the cocktail, all plant-based for everybody, and all plant-based menu that is super, really super.
Okay.
So tasteful.
Giuseppe, when I come to Italy, to the Amalfi Coast, you make me something with lemon, okay? Okay, see you then, and
Thank you
applause. Join them. Moving on to Japan. The nominees, ladies and gentlemen, are, and the winner is Sanaburi.
What a beautiful experience that was. Chef Keiko Kuwakino is one with nature, that's clear. The seasons, the fields and the forest bring the inspiration of each moment. The Sanaburi restaurant in the unique Satoyama Yuyo complex is a total experience that you'll enjoy for a long time, but also a statement that will keep you thinking. And this is now entirely the reason for existence of We're Smart World. To think and take action to do better, to live healthier with more respect for our planet. In 2022, it is with great distinction the team from Sanaburi who may take the We're Smart Discovery Award to Japan.
Yes, congratulations. And welcome in Barcelona. You made a long way to get here, right?
It quite takes time to come here.
I've been told that Frank had the honor to join you for a search in the woods to find your wild ingredients. Wow, do you do that every day, a tour?
Yes, most of it every day, instead of the winter season, because we had a lot of snow, heavy snow country.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but starting spring season, we go to mountain kind of every day, the foraging.
Okay, and what can we find these days in when you go foraging?
It's now time to the mushrooms, wild mushrooms.
Dangerous. You know everything about mushrooms?
Some of this. Only I know this, a few, so I pick up this.
The ones you know, yeah, that's very important. Ever been sick by eating a wrong?
No.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Oh, it's horrible if you have that. No, but you know your skills, that is very obvious. Hey, at a nature resort, like, how do you say that? Satoyama Jujo?
Yeah,
so everything has to be right, including the food. It's like one combined bubble, right?
Yeah, right. So we moved over, look at mountain, located in mountain, yeah.
Wow, okay. So, Frank, anything to add?
Well, it's a fantastic, beautiful place to go.
I see.
You have to take your ride, but when you're there, it's totally in the middle of the nature, and you have beautiful views. And even the hotel, the place is fantastic. And it's, I have to say, really special. And the owner is over there taking a picture. With
oh, yeah, hello.
So, when you are in Japan and you have time to go out of Tokyo, you have to do it.
All right, you know what to do. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Arigato.
Thank you. Almost there. We go to Peru. The nominees are, and the winner is, Mill at the More Cusco. Video.
Who doesn't know Chef Virgilio Martinez in Peru and around the world? He travels all over the world to promote his philosophy and sometimes to open new restaurants. His reputation is great, but that doesn't make it any easier. With Mill in the neighborhood of Cusco, he has placed himself at the source of the Peruvian treasures of vegetables. The purity, the simplicity, but also the depth of the flavors that pass here at the table are therefore impressive. We're Smart is very happy that Mill knows how to bring a new exceptional experience, therefore the Discovery Award 2022 for Peru. Congratulations, Virgilio.
Yes. Now, the Mill team could not make it here today, of course, but they had some nice words for the We're Smart organizations. We are listening to the great chef Virgilio Martinez.
Hello, this is Virgilio Martinez from Lima, Peru. I just want to thank everyone on these awards. Thank you so much for trusting on our work, the work of the whole team. When I say the whole team, I'm speaking about Mater Iniciativa, about Mid Centro for sure, about Central Restaurant in Ancoye, in the whole Casa Tupac, and all the families and communities that are working with us. Thank you so much and see you back in Peru.
Yes, thank you so much. Peru, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, number 9, Switzerland, nominees. And the winner is us. Congrats.
Fürstenau is for many the place to be. Not because the village is so exceptional, but because this place is a must-do for many gastronomes. Well, Andreas Caminade gave Chef Timo Fritsche the green light to start a 100% vegetable project. We're Smart was quick to discover that this initiative is worthy of We're Smart Green Guide. Yes, as far as we are concerned, it is an example for other great chefs to dare to take the step. We're therefore happy to give the Discovery Award 2022 to Oz for Switzerland.
Congrats.
The restaurant in Switzerland, in Fürstenau, is a very known restaurant, but not the restaurant Oz. It is the Big Boss. Yeah, you are happy that you could convince him to do a new one, a new restaurant inside of the domain, we can say, and only with vegetables. And because he believes it so much, and he could convince his chef to take this risk, because it was a little bit a risk for you.
Yeah, absolutely. So first of all, yeah, the owner and founder behind the restaurant, it's Andreas Caminara in Switzerland. Yeah, I guess really famous chef there, and I stay with him 2 years in the main or in the first kitchen in the castle in the 3-star restaurant from him, and after them we have a small garden of around 4,000 square meters, and yeah, we get the idea to use this in a great way and to grow own vegetables, create just plant-based menus in it, and we create the restaurant Otz. It's a really small, cute restaurant. It's a chef's table restaurant. We just have 12 seats. We are just 2 in the kitchen, me and Erik Meyer, my colleague in crime, and yeah, in the end, we just search what we have seasonal in the garden and create daily or weekly new menus with it. That's the idea behind.
Mm. Yep. Okay, if you want to make a reservation there, if they only have 12 seats, how long do we have to wait to get in?
Yeah,
still okay?
Yeah, at the moment it's okay.
Okay.
Also new, it's that we go the first winter season now. The last year we opened 20th of May. This was the first open day for our guests. So, and then we close down again for 31 of November, and we go to the winter season because we are being not ready for all the fermented stuff and the pickled stuff. So the cellar was quite empty to this moment, and then we decide to close, and now we are back, and the cellar is full with around 2,000 kg of vegetables, fruits, fermented stuff, soya sauce, miso, stuff like this.
Okay.
And now we are ready to go also to the winter season to use the wonderful stuff in this time. And
okay,
yeah,
great.
the reservations at the moment, just make a call, try it, and for sure we get a place for you.
All right, thank you. We will do. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Switzerland, Restaurant Oz. our neighbors, the Netherlands. The nominees are, and the winner is, Brut 172 in Rijmerstok.
Wonderful to see how Chef Hans van Wolde with Brut 172 surpasses himself again. And it's not over yet, because the new projects follow one another. But Hans also knows, in the meantime, that all guests can enjoy a 100% vegetable dishes. Once you step in this direction as a chef, a new world opens up, and it's clear that the Brut 172 team is totally on board. The creativity and sophistication with which the vegetable dishes are brought here is of high level, pure enjoyment. Welcome to the 5 Radishes Chefs Club, Hans. We're Smart Discovery of the Year 2022 in the Netherlands is for you. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, Brut 172 and Chef Hans van Wolde, congratulations. He is the one who did the We're Smart Fusion, right, with Emile?
Together with Emile, and I know he's here, but I think he was only interested in the dinner tonight.
I think so, yeah. There's a lot to see, so maybe, but we will catch up later and talk to him, and he will receive the award. Moving on to the number 11, United Kingdom, and let's discover the nominees together. And the winner is, ladies and gentlemen, Gauthier, London.
Chef Alexis Gauthier is by now a plant-based phenomenon in London. A shame we haven't awarded Restaurant Gauthier the Discovery of the Year award for the UK before. But with this one, the chef and his restaurant land on the highest stage. Well done to the entire team for the persistence, plant-based creativity and sophistication, selection of top ingredients and taste pleasure you bring to your guests and the We're Smart community every day.
And the chef, Alexis Gauthier, he couldn't make it here today, but congratulations. He has 5 radishes and he has the Discovery Award. You will send the award to him, right?
I'm in contact with him, yes.
All right. We're almost there. USA, the nominees are, and the winner is ABCV, New York.
Chef Jean-Georges von Gerichten is a big name in New York, even America. He has since built an empire of restaurants, but of course the chef cannot be everywhere. ABCV is an atypical restaurant in the row, but as far as we are concerned, a successful project. Largely, this is thanks to the on-site vegetable chef Neil Harden. He's the man who provides the creative input for everything plant-based within the group. As a result, the restaurant is very accessible and the place to be for the true fans of pure contemporary plant-based cuisine. This deserves kudos. 5 radishes ABCV already had. This year, the We're Smart Discovery Award for USA is added. Well deserved.
Indeed, well deserved. Chef Neil Harden, he couldn't make it because he's in the middle of the preparation of the opening of a second plant-based concept. Wow, so many things are popping up. It's lovely to see, but he lets us know in so many words that he's very happy.
I had contact with him yesterday, and he let me know it's so pity that he could not be here because he's the guy who is doing all the plant-based recipes for the group of Jean-Georges von Gerichten. So he's a very interesting chef, and he believes a lot in the philosophy.
Okay, the last one, España. The nominees, Virens La Salita Rif, and the winner is Virens, Barcelona.
Yes. What can we say? Plant-based chef Rodrigo de la Calle has it in his genes and fingers. His enthusiasm ensures that the dishes with vegetables in the leading role are always surprising, highly gastronomic, and also silence the non-vegetarians. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. That is what you should be able to do in a vegetarian restaurant, and the team around Rodrigo succeeds perfectly in that, in Madrid, but also meanwhile at Virens in Barcelona. The 5 Radishes Chefs Club plaque is coming up, as well as the We're Smart Discovery Award 2022 for Spain.
Virens, Rodrigo and Flavio.
This is Flavio, this is the head chef of the restaurant. Sorry for my English, it's very bad.
It's very good.
For sure, it's very bad. And I only want to say thank you to Frank for all the work that is making with the plant-based restaurant around the world at the We're Smart Green Guide. I'm so happy for Virens, for Flavio, the head chef, for the Almanac Hotel, Sandra, the GM, and all the team that is here. I want to levantaros, macho. This prize is for you.
Yes, Rodrigo, because you're not doing it alone, it's a whole team. Like yesterday we visited the restaurant, how many people were cooking our dinner?
40, 42, 40?
14 or 40?
14. People cooking in the restaurant?
No, who cooked the meal, like chefs?
Oh, yes.
In the kitchen, how many chefs were there in the kitchen?
¿Cuántos éramos ayer?
Seven.
Yes,
okay.
Seven. But yesterday it was cooking with us. Diana Diaz is the head chef. Diana is the head chef of my restaurant in El Invernadero. Yesterday was cooking for us. Thank you, Diana, for coming.
It was very good. Thank you. I love the kombucha. Very sweet.
Yes, thank you so much.
Hey, a quick question. What is the difference between Virens and El Invernadero in Madrid? That's also your project. So I didn't know 2 words. 3?
El Invernadero is my home, no? But Barcelona is my project here in Barcelona. I'm so happy to stay here, but maybe in El Invernadero it's only fine dining menu, and in Virens you can find casual options of my kitchen. And also we can make a fine dining menu, but it's for all the people, maybe.
Okay, thank you so much. Congratulations. I think it's time for a group picture, so I would like to invite all of our chefs and invite you for a big round of applause. Our Discovery Award winners. Congratulations. Now we want to see your biggest smiles, ladies and gentlemen. Together with Frank, very proud man today, you can tell. Can I have one big, massive applause? Woo!
Thank you so much.
Our Discovery Awards are rewarded. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
We will ask to come back, but
yes.
Now we go further with the show.
Yes,
Thank
moving
you so much,
on.
guys.
Thank you
Congrats.
so much. Okay, Frank, it's time to meet another partner of the We're Smart world, and it's Coppered Cress.
Hoe bijzonder is Nederlandse vanille? Als je de reis van de vanillepeul nagaat, Azteken, Maya's, Spanjaarden, Fransozen, Hollanders, Madagaskar, Ile de Réunion, Bourbon vanille, Bourbon, Indonesië, Oeganda en nu gewoon geteeld in Nederland. Rustig, op het gemak. Slow ripening, uiteraard handgeoogst, op het juiste moment, ongespoten, geen viezigheid, schoon, schoon, schoon en volledige mooie geur.
We gaan vanillinesorbet maken. Oneerbiedig gezegd vanille-ijs, maar toch anders. Uitgaande van de groene boon snijden we hem dus ragfijn en verwerken we hem vanuit die basis tot een sorbet. Vanillepeulen gaan in de pacojet en worden met koud suikerwater ingevroren en afgedraaid. Dat doen we 3 keer, waarbij we het tussendoor laten ontdooien, zodat het weer echt hard kan invriezen. En het ook 3 keer vanaf een harde massa afgeschraapt kan worden, zodat we de vanillepeulen volledig fijn krijgen en het al zijn smaak kan afgeven. Wanneer de basis 3 maal afgedraaid is, vullen we deze aan met suikerwater waarbij de bindmiddelen, de stabilisatoren zijn toegevoegd, zodat we die niet oneindig hoeven afschrapen en hun binding verliezen. Vlak voor het servies, wanneer dit natuurlijk is ingevroren, wordt het afgedraaid en staat het klaar om voor de gasten voor het eerst in hun leven een sorbet van verse vanille te laten proeven. En ook nog uit Nederland.
Yeah, I'm back. We have Mr. Coppercress right here with us, Rob Baan. And I would also like to invite Xavier Pellicer on stage because both of them, yes, join us, Xavier. They both... Because both of them have been named Person of the Year, namely 2020 and 2021. So welcome. Xavier, I'm going to start with you. You are the plant chef example here in Barcelona, Spain. No, actually in the whole world when it comes to vegetables in the lead. And we are here with you in Barcelona. How does that feel?
I'm very proud to have the awards here in Barcelona because it's something very, really special. Because during 2018-19, we were honored to be in the first place. And this is a movement who is pushing very, very high and very hard. It's true that it's very important that these kind of awards and the work and the job from Frank Fall making that real and present it to the world, no? Which is really changing. It's, for me, very, very important. And to be in Barcelona, it's my city, then it's so fun, so good. And also with very good chefs also. And we can see this is really something very, very, very hard. It's
alive.
Pushing very high.
It's buzzing. That's the most you can say. Dear Mr. Rob Baan, you have received the Person of the Year Award 2021, but due to this little thing, COVID, you could not come and collect it in person.
No.
So we are very honored to have you live with us. So, but tell us, what did it mean, that recognition for you?
Well, I know Frank for a long time, and we have been working on this topic such a long time. I'm a grower, so I'm basically making vegetables and weird stuff. So for me, it's so logical that this is a very important part. But Frank and I, we really talked about how can we bring the message of eat more vegetables, make it more healthy, the good dish, the health of the future. And I'm very honored. I mean, I'm not a chef, I'm just a grower.
You are a grower, but you probably are very inspired by all the projects you've seen, the chefs you've seen. What do you think of the olive eyes?
Of the?
Olive eyes, have you noticed?
Yes, funny. Yeah.
It's so good, but we will do
I
that
will taste
later.
it,
You know what we're going to do right now?
Yeah.
You are the Person of the Year 2021, so now we are 2022.
Yes.
So you have the honors to announce the winner.
So the Person of the Year is Rochelle Schessel. I hope I pronounced it very well. It's
Better way
I don't know
forward.
if I say it in South African or in English or in German, but congratulations.
People with passion and conviction proclaim the right message for more sustainability. Every year, we want to put someone in the spotlight and thank them for their years of commitment to contributing to a better and healthier world. With great conviction, we give the We're Smart Future Award for Person of the Year 2022 to Rochelle Schetzel, Head of Marketing of Griffith Foods Europe and Africa, because she always thinks one step ahead on how we can do even better. The Better Ways Forward project, which is working on a natural alternative plant-based protein of the future that is not compared to meat, is a no-brainer for us. Congratulations and welcome to the select club of We're Smart Person of the Year winners, Rochelle.
Yes. A We're Smart Person of the Year, Rochelle. Hey, can you explain the project a little bit? The better way forward you have with Griffith Foods?
Yep, so...
it's a little bit closer to your mouth, yeah.
In principle, what we were looking at is, if you look at the plant-based offering that's available to consumers to choose from at the moment, a lot of it is aiming to mimic or to replicate meat. And as generations are changing, we're looking at what would people choose if their reference is not a meat product. So instead of trying to get plants to taste like meat, why don't we just celebrate them for their natural goodness and actually create products that makes it easy for people to prepare those products in their own homes. So with Frank, we've been working on a really interesting project to tap into Generation Z, the next generation, to say, what are their expectations, what are their mindsets, what is it that's sort of intriguing to them, and how are they intending to consume going forward. And that's what the project is all about. It's also to then enable chefs or restaurants that are not maybe at the top end but more in the middle tier to make it easier to offer these products to consumers when they go into restaurants. And
yeah, can you give a concrete example of what should change for you?
What should change for me? Fundamentally, if you look at what the plant-based offerings in the market are now, it's a chicken nugget or a plant-based nugget or a plant, those are not the most desirable products to have on your plate, even in the meat variant. A nugget is a really affordable piece of substance.
Food. We're not going to call it food.
So to really go beyond to say, let's make the reference something that's more appealing, something that's more rewarding to consume. I'm a chef at heart, and I eat with my eyes. And why are we trying to feed people things that actually we wouldn't even choose ourselves, So
yes,
that's what the whole project is
about. Thank you. No, you're not done yet. Yeah. Hey, Griffith Foods, it's a global player, but what does it mean exactly to be global player?
So yes, we're a still family-owned company with 105 years history. Originally Chicago founded and based, and still owned and operated by the Griffith family. We have a food service division, Custom Culinary, which really aims at bringing high-quality, premium convenience products to chefs in the industry. But yeah, that's basically what we do.
All right. Thank you so much, and congratulations. And keep things moving forward for creating a healthy and natural world. And thank you, Rob.
There are about 10,000 plants edible in the world, which we don't eat at the moment. So there's so much more plants than meat. So
than we even know.
Let's go for the plants.
Okay, well spoken. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Rob. Who of you here knows this man? Okay, still not many, but for the people who don't know him, let's get to know him a little bit better with the video.
Okay, my ladies.
hate. Pick up your arms and make them shake. Maybe if you think you're shy, do me a favor, honey, go someplace and hide.
Yeah, that made me hungry. Thank you.
Yeah. Tonight.
Yeah, tonight I will visit the restaurant. You are our plant-based untouchable.
Yeah.
But what does it mean to be
I don't
an
know.
untouchable?
I think we have to ask to Frank Fall, no?
No,
but
you know.
It means that you've been during 2 years twice best
yes.
First on the world, no? Best
in
restaurant in
a
the
row,
world, no?
yeah.
And it was, I think, the idea of not become on a road where you push to go down, you go up, you go, no? I think it represents that, for me, it's like the respect of the job we are doing. We continue to work very hard, very on the compromise.
How do you become an untouchable? What do you have to do?
To be 2 years on
yes,
the
but
first.
besides that,
just work hard and
work
just
hard.
Yeah,
it seems like all the chefs work really hard.
Yeah.
But I know it's true. I know we can we get a round of applause for hardworking chefs, please?
Yeah, sure.
Because damn.
It's like you win the lottery, no?
Yeah, but it's a passion. If you don't have the passion, forget it, right?
Yeah, you need that, but. Which is real that the world is very big, and we have to recognize there's a lot of very good chefs, and sometimes you have the chance to be touched by the tag, and this is that's it. I think I have the honor to be there, and there's a lot of people who has to be there also. Then
true.
We are a big family. This is the important thing, and we are just pushing on our right way. But it's true. It's true. For me, I'm honored, but. The mind of everyone could make a different list, no? You know, it's like this. But the real thing is that Frank, since the first time he comes on the restaurant, he loves my food, and it was like, he knows how I'm working, how I think about the process, how I not have the chance of these nice chefs today. They have the land, the hectares, they are producing there. I'm on a city. I'm trying to pick that near from the city, and I select that. I organize with the producers. I'm very on contact with people. Then, you know, it's like to be on the holistic way, you know. I work a lot of that.
I love
Tonight
that
is full moon. It's very important.
Yes, it's the 8th
It will be a very, very nice energy on the dinner tonight.
He works with the moon.
That's fantastic, no?
Yes, you know, I'm a moon lover, so I'm looking forward to visit your restaurant on a full moon. That is amazing.
And we have to charge the stones of quartz we have tonight.
That's
out
for
there
love.
To have the nice energy on the restaurant, no?
So
Then everyone is on this way, no? I'm on my way, and the other ones make very nice jobs.
you gotta love him. That is the least you can say. If I understand correctly, there is a second untouchable.
Yes.
From now on,
Yeah.
shall we reveal who it is?
Who it is?
Who it is? Yes.
I said.
You have to.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no.
He knows?
No, I know, yeah.
He
It's
knows.
René Mathieu. No?
René
the
Mathieu!
new untouchable chef.
Woo! I like it like
Grande.
that.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world, you can beat the war, you can talk the guy, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock, you can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself. Standing in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. Yeah. 'Cause you burn with the bright flame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. Yeah. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you could get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. And you're never gonna know if you never even try.
Do it for your country, do it for your name. 'Cause there's gonna be a day when you're
Yes, René Mathieu, la distillerie à Bourg-Leinster in Luxembourg. The award show was there last year. We had an amazing dinner. But what more can I say? You are an intouchable, an untouchable.
Exceptionnel.
Exceptionnel, oui, ça marche.
Ça marche.
Je suis content.
Untouchable.
Je suis pas tout seul, donc on peut se toucher mutuellement.
Ouais.
C'est une bonne chose. Bah, déjà oui, c'est quelque chose qui est magique parce que on s'attend pas à ça quand on commence. On fait ce job déjà pour faire plaisir. Donc je pense que dans.
Et depuis combien de temps? Like how long have you been doing it?
Maintenant, ça fait vraiment basé sur le végétal, ça fait 12 ans. Ça fait...
Actually, it's a great pleasure. I've been working with vegetables for 12 years. Now it's going to be the third year. The third year that we are working with no animals, and it works very well, isn't it? Actually, it was important to make this change. It's a message we can give to all young people, actually, not to stay in their comfort zone, but to go beyond it.
It's a message for the youth.
And this is the message now. It's very important. And this year it's important to see a team of so many young people, actually, because before it was only older people caring for green vegetables.
Another generation.
It's great to discover all these talents. Thank you, Frank, for what you are doing. It's very important to us. I can say lots of things, but I can continue.
Show cooking to do, so save your voice. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have a massive applause for René Mathieu, our untouchable, and thank you, Xavier.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you so much.
I leave now.
You leave now.
You.
Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, time to announce the top 10 of 12 countries. But how are you guys doing? You've been sitting for a long time, huh? Okay, everybody stand up. Let's stand up. Okay, and we have a little exercise for you. You use your left arm and you do this. You use your right arm and you do this. And then you do, oh. And now you can sit down again. Let that blood flow again, because sitting down is not good for your body, isn't it? But we're almost there. It's time to announce the top 10 of the 12 countries, and that's a place where we offer talented chefs and restaurants the recognition they finally deserve, while helping them inspire others to follow the same path, probably the next generation, youth. Okay. We do this very quickly. First country, alphabetical order, is, guys ready? Belgium. This is our top 10. And the new number one is Vrijmoed Ghent. Worth a visit. Please do so. Okay, moving on to Denmark. Top 10. And the number one in Denmark is Noma. Congratulations. Going to France, yes. It's an exercise. Use your hands. Yeah. And France, number 1 is Lousteau de Beaumanière in Les Beaux de Provence. Going to Germany, top 10. You can visit them later online and in the magazine. Number 1 is, let's see, in Germany, 7 Swans. Congratulations. Italy, our top 10. Piazza Duomo in Alba. Japan. And where the number 1 is Villa Aida. Congratulations. Going to Luxembourg, and that's where our untouchable is mentioned. La Distillerie Bourlinster, very good, very good. South Africa, top 10. Let's discover them together. Congratulations. Number 1 is La Colombe, Constantia. Spain. And of course, our number 1 is Xavier Pellicer. Healthy Kitchen. The Netherlands. And Emile, number 1, the Nieuwe Winkel in Nijmegen. United Kingdom, top 10. Wow, and number 1 is L'Enclume in Cartmel. And last but not least, the USA, America, and number 1 is 11 Madison Park, New York. These vegetable pioneers may call themselves the number 1 best vegetables restaurants in their country from now on. And that is a nice transition to the final top 10, where you've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. So I would like to invite Xavier back on stage and give him a big round of applause.
Yes.
The big moment has arrived, the last 10.
Yes.
Will you hand over the awards? I think it will be an honor that you give the awards to our winner. Okay. Yes. Anything you want to add? They could follow the list online.
Online, yeah.
Did you do that? Did you check the list online where your restaurant is situated?
Also Instagram, no? Was
Instagram,
every day.
he was very active. Frank is very active on Instagram. Do you do that yourself? Some half. Okay. So you could follow the countdown of the Wear Smart Top 100 online or Instagram. So we won't keep them any longer.
No.
We have to go. We are accompanied by a big screen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, number 10 is Musée Hortense, Brussels.
And I have to check.
De naam Humus Hortense is eigenlijk samentrekking van 2 projecten. Dus Humus was ons project en wij organiseerden table d'hôtes. Maar toen al met dezelfde filosofie. We werken nu eigenlijk al 10 jaar met onze tuinman samen. Ons menu bepaalden wij toen al aan de hand van wat hij op het veld had en wat er klaar was.
Wat wij maken zit vooral op dat volledige spectrum van je hebt een vast iets, wat het eten is. En dan gaan we naar volledig vloeibaar. Maar eigenlijk onze denkwijze is volledig hetzelfde, want wat we op het bord horizontaal wordt gepresenteerd, wordt eigenlijk in het glas verticaal gepresenteerd. Maar de opbouw van mijn cocktails of van mijn botanische dranken zijn eigenlijk volgens hetzelfde principe als chef, zoals een gerecht wordt gemaakt.
We have Nicholas right here, and is Caroline here too?
No, unfortunately.
Somebody has to work, right?
And she is.
And she is working hard. Hey, still at the top 10. How does that feel?
It's always a pleasure, of course. Yeah. It's always fine and nice to have this recognition. And
it is, yeah. And apparently Frank is very, he's a fan. And I've never visited Hummus and Hortense. Why
not?
I don't know. It's so far away. Brussels. No, so
Yeah,
I know.
Brussels.
I have no excuse. Why didn't we visit yet, dear? He doesn't know. We will. We will come to Brussels. But why should we come to Brussels? Not only because you're in the top 10 and Frank says so, but according to you?
Why? Because to visit our restaurant, it's an experience, and I think it's a unique experience that we offer.
Okay.
It's an experience that goes way beyond serving vegetables and fruits. It's a way of life for us. We started the first projects already 12 years ago when
pioneers.
plant-based fine dining was not done at all. When it was still like even tinier than tiny.
Yeah.
And nowadays we are so happy that we are one of the old people still going around, but also innovating each time and more and just building on this community.
It's becoming the new normal, right? In a way, or is it normal yet?
We always believe that it is normal.
It is normal. So it's been said it's normal. Okay, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you.
And say hi to Carolina. Number 9, Xavier. Do you want to visit Hummus and Hortense with me?
No, yeah, with you, sure.
Okay, okay. At full moon?
Yeah.
Full moon, okay.
Next one.
Yeah, number 9. 11 Madison Park, New York. And we have a video.
People come to 11 Madison Park for an experience, to be, you know, taken on a journey, to have these magical moments. And for me, I was just thinking about, we don't need meat or fish to do this. And in fact, if we can show it that we don't need it, it might inspire others to do similar. As an expert in this field, I can't ignore, you know, all the things that are happening in the food industry. It's a fact that it is not sustainable to continue the way it is. The idea of luxury and the products we think are luxurious, I think has to be rethought. I think in many cases, we're holding on to old ideas. And for me, it was just like, if there is one time to break free from this, to show a different way, it would be now. And so I'm really excited to work with only plant-based ingredients. It was important to me that we could create a meal as delicious as it was before. And so that's kind of like how I've been trying to cook, creating something really impactful, really delicious, really creative. In a way, at first, removing meat, removing fish, removing dairy is a continuation of taking things away. What I didn't know was that I feel today we've actually expanded our palate by removing these things. I didn't realize how much these things have put structure on our menus. Today we're much more free. When I think of summer or fall, and I think about every ingredient that could be possible to be the main part. It's endless.
Do you want to go to New York with me too?
Yes.
Wow, 11 Madison Park. Wow, so well said. Yeah, it gave me goosebumps. All right, number 8,
8.
Xavier?
Yes.
And that is someone you know, someone we've met today. Oh no, not
Ricard Camarena from
Camarena,
Valencia.
yes, Valencia. Congratulations. Join us.
Sácate.
Ricard, congratulations, you are still number 8, you're in the top 10. Tell me, how does that feel to receive this award, to be in a top 10?
Yeah, it's incredible, no? For the second time, and for me, it's really an honor to be part of this movement. You know? It's incredible. It's impossible to imagine that 3 years ago. No?
Yeah. Hey, how do you think the cuisine, the kitchen, that world will evolve in the future?
I think it's impossible to imagine the future without vegetables, no? And in my opinion, probably are the most important part at the kitchen, no? Because it's the most diversity between fish, meat, or vegetable. Do you know? It's true. The vegetables are the most difference, you know, between the herbs.
I think we can all agree that we are very happy to see that we see so many plant-based menus popping up all over the world, and you are an inspiration for all of them. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Ricard Camarena. And you can join Nicholas over there. That's our award winner corner. So our photographer knows where to find them. Wim, you know where to find them. Let's go to number 7. Who is number 7? We discover it now. L'Arpège, Paris.
Paris, Alain Passard.
And that is, it seems, have you been there? You've been
there
in Paris. And why should we visit this?
Before the pandemic, I think I was in 2018. 18.
And it was good.
Very good.
C'était très bien.
Je connais Alain et c'est quelqu'un de spécial.
You know Alain. Ça c'est Alain?
Alain Passard.
Alain Passard. Inspiring man?
Oui. Normally you inspire for everyone. I think you have to look what people is doing. Just then you make your own interpretation. This
it's true.
Which is the quality of the job we are doing. Is not to make copy and no.
Yep. Okay, number 7 in the world. Congratulations. Moving on to number 6. It's getting hotter and hotter.
Okay.
Who is number 6? Let's find out together.
Flor from Amsterdam.
Flora, Amsterdam.
I'm leaving home for the coastline, someplace under the sun. I feel my heart for the first time, 'cause now I'm moving on, yeah, I'm moving on. And there's a place that I've dreamed of, where I can free my mind. I hear the sounds of the season and lose all sense of time.
Pure nature in every way. Bas van Kranen. Last year, congratulations, by the way. Last year, you took a bold decision with the restaurant. Not only you changed your name, but also its DNA. And look where it brought you.
Yes, what an honor to be here. It's, I think the restaurant was open for around 12 years under the name of Bordeaux. Everything what fine dining should be in exceptional products, in caviar, in luxury, as we see it a lot over the world. I stepped into this concept that was already existing 5 years ago.
And then during the pandemic, obviously we closed, and I tried to search for a way to gain knowledge together with my team to really see what we were doing. So to really try to step back for a while and investigate in our food scene.
Sometimes you just need a little break to be creative again, or even more creative than you were before. Sorry.
Yeah, for sure. It's like, I think the beautiful thing is that in the end, when you take your time and when you try to step back sometimes, you will go to a new direction by knowledge. And that's something we started.
Reculer pour mieux sauter. That's an expression, like you have to go 2 steps back to jump into the future or something. To be, you know what I mean,
Yeah, I know.
But okay, any big plans for the future, or is it just main focus on flora? Is it flora or fleur?
Flora.
Flora.
Yeah,
is
so
that named
the name
after?
comes from Plant Kingdom, and it's not that we only have a vegetable menu. People can choose within 2 menus. Where we see that the popularity is getting bigger in a vegetable menu.
Good.
So that's a good thing. I think that we sell around 30–40% of vegetable menus. And next to that, we have a menu that is gained, or that is totally got from the North Sea.
Oh, okay.
And in that, we don't work with the popularity fishes that are on the red list.
Just
so
something
you don't
else.
see turbo, you don't see langoustines, but we really try to go in the Dutch coast of the North Sea.
Okay, very inspiring. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Bas, Flora, Amsterdam. Thank you. You can join them.
Bravo.
Okay, top 5.
Top
Xavier?
5, yeah.
You probably want to go to Amsterdam with me too, right?
Yes.
I think we're going to
Sure.
travel the world. Are you ready? I didn't hear you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, number 5. Here we go. L'hosto de Beaumanière in Les Baux de Provence. Video.
Depuis 1945, au pied des Baux de Provence, Beaumanière est une histoire d'hommes et de femmes, de lieux et de passions qui reposent sur des valeurs immuables. Un lieu dédié à la création où s'exprime une sensibilité qui nous fait voyager dans les souvenirs.
I opened the houses of my house in Glen to be able to inspire my Breton childhood memories, to anchor my cuisine and to give to my customers the unique experience in nature, sincerity, sharing and emotion. And therefore, this story keeps being created to have the myth keep alive.
Congratulations to the whole team
Bravo.
of Glenville and the whole Beaumanière team. And now we are ready for number 4, which is actually one of my favorite restaurants. Can I say that?
Yes, sure.
Okay, it's one of my favorite
It's your
restaurants.
turn,
Yeah.
Do it.
Vrijmoed, Kent! Yes, and he was in our TV show. Frank and I, we hosted a TV show, and we visited 10 chefs. And I met him, and we went to a farmer to buy stuff, and the only thing he bought were grapes. And I was like, oh my God, is this going to be horrible? What can you do with grapes and then, I don't know the word, leek. Leek. So, okay, grapes and leek. What are we going to do, man? And out of those 10 chefs, that was the best dish ever. So he's quite inspiring. So time to meet him personally. We have a video of Michael Vrijmoed.
Yep. Hi everybody, it's Mike from S.L.U Vrijmoed in Ghent. I'm really happy to hear that we're back in the top 10 of the We're Smart Awards from 2023. Vegetables have always been a really important thing in our kitchen, getting more and more even more important. So after 10 years, we keep on following the pot and keep on taking vegetables in a sustainable way. We're going to keep on following. So thank you all, thank our suppliers, thank the team, thank We're Smart. Bye.
So whenever you are visiting Belgium, you know where to go, Ghent. Yes, you and Frank, I've met it. So I'm off now?
No, but...
okay.
3.
Top 3. It's getting
yeah.
very... Number 3, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to Italy for this one. Piazza Duomo
in Alba.
Join us. You are receiving our Le Nouveau Chef jacket.
T'es à la taille, hein? Parfait, hein?
Perfect. You need room to work, right?
Your hours. Congrats.
Let's see what you have in store. I'm going to give you this microphone. Hey, welcome Dennis Panzeri.
Yeah, it was me.
You are Enrico Crippa's right-hand man in the Piazza Duomo kitchen. And the menu apparently always starts with a seasonable vegetable experience of 12 mini taste buds. It's quite an experience, I've heard.
Yes.
And do all the products you use for that come from your own gardens?
Yes. Enrico built his own garden and greenhouses. From so many years in this place, growing and growing and growing, and now still very, very big, and it's fantastic because it don't grow just stranger things like Asian products or stuff that you don't find in a market, but he really loved the simplicity of perfection. So he grow also carrots, tomatoes, things that you can find very easy in Italy. But it grows its own. Fantastic. You want to feel the perfect tastes of vegetables.
And also, I think the energy, no, who is involved on the production, no.
Yeah.
That's
and he teach to everybody to eat, to understand, to love vegetables.
That is exactly the right thing to say, that everything has an energy and you feel it on the plate. It's like a stressed animal on your plate, for example. You feel a stressed vegetable. I think you feel that too.
Yes. Yes.
I say all the time that vegetables you can have with vibration and without it.
That is true.
Sometimes when you touch or you catch or you just collect something from your own, you feel the vibration of the vegetable.
Yes.
And I feel it. Perhaps I'm a little strange, but I don't think so. No, but you can find a lot of vegetables on the big markets that they are like dead vegetables, you know, it's
Yeah,
not
they're
with
dead.
no vibration.
Yeah.
It's, for me, the difference of the quality, no?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's true. And we every day, we just cook fresh things. We pick up and cook the same day.
Claro.
They don't hold never in the fridge. Pick up, it's very lucky and very good thing.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have a message from Enrico for us? For anything he wants to share with us?
Enrico, it's very happy and very proud to that Frank and everybody understand how much feeling, how much focus he puts in vegetables. It's a kind of challenge. Fantastic.
Okay, thank you so much. Please join
Welcome.
the others. Congratulations, Piazza
Bravo.
Duomo. Number 2. You already know.
Yeah.
Okay, me too. We have seen them on stage
Yes.
already. Ready for number 2? Here we go. El Invernadero,
Bravo,
Madrid. Rodrigo.
Hi, I am Rodrigo de la Calle, and this is El Invernadero, my restaurant in Madrid, in the Ponzano Street. El Invernadero was the first fine dining restaurant in Spain to have a plant-based menu 12 years ago. We are based in my philosophy, Gastrobotanica. Its mission is recovering vegetable varieties that are becoming extinct. In all of these years, El Invernadero has been the pioneer of green cuisine in Spain. We have recovered more than 25 different vegetable varieties. Our objective at the restaurant is to cook healthy, high-end green cuisine. I invite you to come here at El Invernadero and to try a sustainable kitchen.
Yeah, number 2 in the world. Woo! And as you can see, he's very, very happy. Look at that smile.
Yes, I want to repeat the speech that
No.
we talked about Britain, but I repeat, my English is very bad. But it's an honor to stay here because I start to cook vegetables 25 years ago.
Okay.
In my first restaurant, that now is closed, I was the pioneer in Spain to put a plant-based vegetarian menu restaurant, fine dining menu. And all my life, all my trajectory in the gastronomy, in the veggie gastronomy, it was very difficult because in Spain there's a peculiar place for the vegetables. And for me this is amazing, Frank, thank you so much. And I will working hard.
Everybody's working hard.
Because working hard is not only work, it's belief in vegetables.
Yeah.
There's another way to cook. There's another way to take different moments of creativity. And I think that the vegetable, the plant-based menu is not the present, or is not the future, it's the present.
Yes, it is the present. And actually, it's one word, it's devotion and a passion for what you do and what you believe in. And Frank mentioned yesterday that it's not only food, your drinks are quite exceptional, like 30 different flavors, and then the kombucha that I tried yesterday, including vegetable wines. We've tasted some special things. That is something you believe in.
Yes, when I opened the El Invernadero, I start to grow for my restaurant a lot of vegetables.
Yeah.
When we grow it, there's a lot of products, and we use only for food maybe 50%. And we decide to make wine or drinks with the vegetable, because we start to make ¿cómo se dice? Conservas.
Sí, conserves. Sí.
Preserved food, no? And when we make all kind of types of preserved food, we start to make marmalades, and we said we need to make another things, and we make wines, beetroot wines, elderflower wines. And then we start to make healthy drinks with kombuchas, water kefir, and kavas. We have 36 different drinks with vegetables.
Nice. And nice. That's probably why you are number 2 of the world. Woo! Congrats. Okay, guys. And Xavier, are you ready to discover the number 1? Is it okay that I ask Frank Vol, our chairman, on stage to give the honors of rewarding it? Frank, join us. Because you know who the number 1 is.
Yes, and I think he already know it now also, because he was number 2 last year, and like the first place is now open.
Yep.
So the number 1 2022 is a restaurant coming from the Netherlands, and it's the Nieuwe Winkel. Emile, please come on stage.
Congrats!
Congrats!
Emile van der Staak, the Nieuwe
We visit
Winkel.
many restaurants each year, and rarely is the story so perfectly told, the flavors so well balanced, innovation so truly innovative, and the knowledge and motivation of the team so strong as it is here. The level of the Nieuwe Winkel grows every day. And as a plant-based restaurant example, this can count. We would like to congratulate Emile, Wouter and the whole team with the number 1 position in the We're Smart Top 100 of the world. You are now the best vegetable restaurant in the world, the 3rd restaurant in the existence of the Green Guide to receive this honor.
Emile, things are going so fast for you. How do you feel with this?
It's amazing. It's been so far. It's been a great event, showing that this is actually a movement that is growing every year.
Oh, it's incredible.
I'm extremely proud that I today get the opportunity to lead actually this movement. So big thank you to Frank Vol.
But do you realize that you're the We're Smart best vegetables restaurant in the entire world? Do you realize it's yeah.
No, of course. This, you have to ask me in a couple of weeks maybe, or a couple of years, but for now I'm like extremely grateful for this opportunity.
So it seems. Okay, Frank, can you just elaborate on this, why you chose this as our number 1?
So I went several times to his restaurant. We talked a lot together also. We went together to New York, visiting 11 Madison, and I had the possibility to talk with him and to see about his philosophy and all what he's doing. And I think that the message he has today, and he can tell it better than me, but he's really working with nature, with respect for nature, and lets nature doing and living the way that has to go. Yeah. And please explain it about the
Well, the challenges we face as humanity these days are huge. It's climate crisis, as we all know, and agriculture is actually becoming the victim of a problem that it causes themselves. But if we look at agriculture, we see a farmer with a chicken and with a pig, and it's the romantic picture we have. But we are actually looking at a highly debt financed industrial activity with global change
and backed up by multinational businesses with stakeholders and maximizing profits as a goal, and this does not align with what I would call the soul of nature. So we should rethink the way we produce foods, the way we eat, and the single biggest thing you can actually do to save the planet is eat far less meat, especially pork and beef. So since I realized this, yes, round of applause for the plants. Yeah. And it's very, very important to, first of all, convince people about this with facts and figures, with arguments. And then after that, we have to seduce them with metaphors, with stories, with visions. And we need chefs. Chefs come into play at this point because they have the culinary imagination that we need. So I look forward for the great creative culinary brains in the world to focus more on what the richness of the plant kingdom brings us. And we can only wait and see the amazing dishes that we can now impossibly come to mind when they started to create alongside with the people here today. And this is the way forward, and a system change is needed, and that makes me more of an activist, I guess, than your average chef. So, but I'm more than willing to do so because it's so much needed.
Yes, the only way is forward. Ladies and gentlemen, our new #1 in the world.
Bravo.
Congratulations, congratulations. Okay, time to take some pictures. So where is Wim, our photographer? Okay, so starting with these lovely award winners, let's group together for a group picture. So we need all the award winners combined together. So that's all the categories. So please join us on stage. Yes, you too, for pictures. So once our photographer is ready with these, gentlemen, it's for the Future Awards, the Discovery Awards, our 5 radishes restaurants. And don't go too far, because we have a show cooking moment by René Mathieu himself, our untouchable. It will be worth it, that is the least you can say. He's very inspiring, how he talks about his ingredients. He's going to do that live, especially for you, here on stage. Okay, if our photographer is ready.
Now all the award winners.
I just did.
Yeah,
they are ready for us. They're waiting here, so thank you so much.
All the award winners,
everybody
please.
Together, Frank?
Yes, all together.
Okay, join us on stage. Everyone who received an award, join us for our big smile moment.
Dit is de fotoshoot. Als dat klaar is, dan heb je gewoon de video aan. Maar als ze klaar zijn, hè, als ze weg zijn, is dit het? Want, of moet het ook nog eens in 4 groepen? Nee, dit is het. Ah, oké. Ik dacht dat dat per categorie was.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those who still have their hands free, put your hands together for our winners! The Wear Smart Green Guide 2022. Congratulations. A big moment for all of them to be honored in this special way. Thank you so much. Thank you, Frank. Yes, all the 5 radishes restaurants who are here, please join us on stage to make our group even bigger. Yes. De 5 seizoenen, join us. Het aardsparadijs. And all the others who are here, join us. Because we have to reward everyone who works with vegetables and fruits, who believe in the philosophy of We're Smart, because the only way is forward and different. Congratulations, everyone.
And then, are there more restaurants inside of the room with radishes who are in the guide? Please come. Everybody who is in the We're Smart Green Guide.
Ah, there they are.
So fantastic. Come on.
Yes. Don't be shy. Yes.
Our chef over there. Come. No, you have to come, yes. Okay, the big family together. Fantastic.
And smile. Almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Just one last time, your biggest smile. Say, we're smart, because you are.
We're smart.
See? See? Okay, thank you so much, because it's time for our show cooking moment.
Hello.
Thank you.
Well done.
Okay, René Mathieu is already on stage. So René, I hope you are ready. Together with Mario, we have to change the kitchen to prepare. So I hope you like show cooking. I bet you do. And once the kitchen is ready for you, then we are ready for René Mathieu, who will be translated by Mario. But let's have a look at the video of René Mathieu.
Distillerie restaurant in Luxembourg, 20 minutes from the capital. And he makes them.
Hello, my name is René Mathieu. I am head chef at Bourg-Linster. My passion for plants is something that I've had since my childhood. They are my life.
René Mathieu is considered the best vegetable chef in the world and was named Chef of the Year in 2021 by Gomio. For his most important ingredients, he doesn't go to a wholesale market, but walks just a few steps into the forest in the morning. There he discovers plants that hardly anyone else notices, like these wild geraniums.
When we smell them, we notice how intensive their aroma is. We use the leaves in salads, and the stems we can use in sauces. Wild geraniums have the same properties and the same flavor as turmeric, but we don't have to look for them 5,000 kilometers away. They are here, close to us.
He only collects moderate amounts so that the forest does not suffer any damage. René Mathieu only takes from the trunk of this spruce the pieces of bark that are about to fall off by themselves.
I don't damage the tree. I just really take a small amount. We're going to smoke our carrots with this, so we're going to powder them and dry them. And that's what gives the smoked flavor to the dish.
Around 80% of his ingredients come from his immediate surroundings, like the comfrey leaves or the blossoms of a Japanese sakura cherry tree right next to a country road. Everything René Mathieu collects is processed the same day. Among other things, he dries the sakura flowers to use them later as a spice. The comfrey leaves will be deep-fried in an ordinary tempura batter for today's menu.
The special thing about comfrey leaves is that they contain iodine, so they taste a bit like fish. And when you deep fry them, you actually have the impression that you're eating deep-fried fish. That's why we call this our vegetarian fish and chips.
Preparations for the 16-course menu are underway in the restaurant kitchen. With drinks and wine, it costs around €240 per person. The dishes are prepared à la minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats because René Mathieu is going to start with his show cooking. I hope he's not going to kick, but he's going to cook. So please sit down. The reception is afterwards. So a small show and then we will provide you with the drinks and ice cream. So please take your seats again because René is... Are you ready, René? Almost. You have the flowers and the plants and it's a beautiful scenery and I think we are ready. So ladies and gentlemen, chefs, take your seats. Thank you so much.
Il est en dessous là. On peut le laisser en dessous, hein, sinon. Ouais. Et ça aussi peut-être, non?
Mesdames et messieurs, asseyez-vous s'il vous plaît. Le show va commencer. Dames en heren, kunnen jullie allemaal even gaan zitten. René Mathieu gaat zo meteen starten.
Ok, merde, et les autres? Non. Sinon je lui dis d'en faire une autre en vitesse. Non, non, c'est trop tard, il faut chauffer la soupe. C'est bon, non, si. Hein.
Kunnen jullie gaan zitten?
Celle-là.
Can you... Thank you.
Can you fry them a little bit more?
Love.
Because they became soft.
Thanks.
No good. A few. Okay, thank you.
René, back to you. All yours.
Elle est là. Quoi? Je demandais où elle était. Elle est là. Bon, nous, on commence, hein, on voit. Hein. On commence. Pourquoi le végétal? Pourquoi? Attends, hop.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have a round of applause for René Mathieu?
Yeah. Un, deux. Un, deux. Oui, bonjour tout le monde. Bonjour à tout le monde. Everybody. René, donc,
Salut Mario.
Qu'est-ce que tu vas nous préparer aujourd'hui?
On va préparer un petit sushi de betterave rouge.
Oui.
Et également, une petite spécialité de chez nous, on fait avec des feuilles de consoude.
Consoude, explique-moi ce que c'est.
Bah, la feuille de consoude, la particularité, c'est qu'on la trouve un peu partout à l'état sauvage. La particularité, c'est que ça contient un peu de vitamine B12, oui. Donc c'est très rare dans les végétaux. Donc la tempura, ici on a fait en tempura. Donc la tempura, c'est juste farine de riz eau pétillante. Ensuite dans une friture à 150 degrés maximum pour qu'elle puisse justement pas colorer, ouais, et qu'elle soit bien croustillante.
Et tu dis farine de riz, pourquoi?
Parce que déjà, nous, on travaille déjà sans gluten, donc jamais de farine chez nous. Donc
tout à fait. Et tu as parlé de la B12. Pourquoi la B12 est importante?
Bah, la B12, c'est ce qu'on trouve dans le monde animal, en fait.
Okay. Donc c'est l'avantage, c'est de trouver ça dans les côtés plantes.
C'est un avantage, mais elle a beaucoup d'autres avantages. On peut s'en servir également aussi en médecine. Ils s'en servent beaucoup aussi, tous les kinés, pour faire des pommades, pour faire des crèmes, etc. en cas de fracture. Par le passé, les gens se soignaient avec ça. Et on faisait des cataplasmes quand on avait des fractures, etc. Okay. Donc voilà. Mais le but, ça c'est plutôt les petits détails qui font que, voilà, pourquoi nous on vient dans ce monde avec les plantes sauvages.
Très très bien. Avant de commencer, on a plein de plantes ici, René.
All this world of wild plants.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais avec ça? D'où ils viennent?
Where does it come from? It comes from Luxembourg. We put everything into our luggage. and I'm interested to know why we work. And I'm going to prepare the bitter today. I was not sure to be able to find everything here, so this is what we brought here. We prepared wild plant. Actually, these are booster, flavor booster, and nutrient booster. Since 40, 50 years, there are less 20 to 30 less nutrients in vegetables. This is why we boost vegetables with this plant. So B12 needs to grow. Yeah, of course, this is very important. And we work with 200 different plants per season. There is something in each plant which is specific. Actually, you have to pay attention to biodiversity, not to destroy it, so that it can regenerate every year. We work with the roots as taste exercise, and we work with small leaves. So we are going to fermentate quinoa, and so this plant is called lierre. We are at the end of the cycle, really, so everything with we can use the roots of this plant, the ivy plant. And I have some Japanese chefs who tried this plant, and we use the top of this plant in a different way. We will use the leaves which taste like garlic, and we are going to cook it because it loses its taste. This is going to be the basis of our sauce here. It's been fermented for 1 week, really. So we mix the roots and we fermentate it. And well, here we work with beetroot sushi, and we work with this red plant, which is very rich in antioxidants, and it regenerates the brain cells, and it's for you. It's going to be good to improve the memory. And this oil was in resins. This is the natural way of capturing all the plant properties. Fermentation has been made for 21 days. We put this oil in this plant in oil close to a window, and this is going. The light is going to be captured by the sunshine, and the minerals will be developed. And 21 days later, we to take it away from the light, and after 23 days you leave it aside, and there are some other agents which develop, in fact, and so that we continue it to leave it for 42 days, and then you can use as a healing plant. By the way, the red leaves there are called prayer plant. When I was a little kid, my grandmother recovered different plants for healing purposes. And sometimes she made me take 2 or 3 of them. It was not only nice the taste of mina, but it was very, very good for your health. Now, with this leaf, fresh leaf, we made some
les glands de chêne que tout le monde connaît.
Cream.
Le fameux bellota de l'Espagne, en fait. Voilà, exactement. Et ces glands de chêne sont vraiment intéressants. Déjà, c'est très riche en calcium. Oui, ça a beaucoup de propriétés pour l'hiver.
This cream is very oak cream is very rich in calcium, and we take this acorn before they are ripe, and for 8 days we remove the outside, and we let it dry after removing the skin, and we fermentate it with salted water, and we get this kind of cheese. In fact, it's a fermented cream made of acorn from the oak strips, and this you have 2 restaurants. Yes, I have a small brasserie for 23 or 34 people, and then the distillery for 22, 24 people maximum. For 22, 24 people does not look like much, but if you think that you are to eat every day, actually it's a lot. Then you work with the champions, mushroom sprouting, or boletus. And can you find it in Luxembourg? Oh yes, yes, of course. Everything you use come from around the castle. So actually, my environment provides me with all possible food products. It's highly interesting, you know. So here you put some flowers, you see, flower leaves. Some flowers from Calendula officinalis. And here we have a leaf. And we use the roots of Sylvester mallow. In fact, not. There are so many properties we don't know about plants, you see. You know that it was very well known before. Unfortunately, we've forgotten it. And now I looked at different videos before with new products. That's ideal, actually. It's lovely to see that new generations are making this kind of cooking as well, because we have no choice, you know, nowadays. The problem is that what happens outside, it's not that nice, actually. So you are untouchable now. I cannot touch you anymore. The 12 years ago with Frank, everything started. He invented the whole thing. And thanks to him, we could develop. Actually, it was only a few of us working with vegetables at the moment. It's highly interesting what happens today. Luxembourg, it's not a vegetarian country, not at all, actually. It was not so easy, actually, to make this kind of cooking. But we don't have green garden, and we work with small local producers, and it's a choice, really. because we could grow our garden, but I want to promote local economy. And it was good for young people as well. And the most important thing now is to be in contact with nature. And we need nature. She does not need us, but we have to respect it. Otherwise, nature is going to revolt itself, actually. You can more or less control, domesticate a lion, but not nature. What are the basis of your cooking, of your cuisine? Which are the words or sensations? Sensations to provide emotion to people. This is my philosophy. And it's about transmission as well, which is very important as well. I mean, communicating it to young people, and respect for products, for seasons, and for local activity. Season means local as well. It's the same thing. And fortunately, we don't have all the same attitude. And we saw it in the Peruvian video, for example. At the moment, we could concentrate on what we have, not to seek outside.
Aller découvrir les choses. Aujourd'hui,
It's so exciting. It's so interesting. And now we're discovering a lot of things because we have all products we need anytime. So, but they don't have the same, footprint, the same flavor and everything. Yeah, there's absolutely. And something I forgot to tell you about everything. Yeah, because you stopped cooking. Anyway, with all my discourse, to me, cooking is a product. So I'll be making it 30% flavor, and without love, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, absolutely, there's nothing you can do without love. Yeah, okay, so let's work with the mallow, wild mallow. Sometimes we'll give it as just snack. We start with this type of. So normally we have 8 snacks like this one. Then we start giving, we'll have 7 or 8 dishes with vegetables. So we try not to, for the product to be kept, as little transformed as possible, because and processed, and this is when you see everything that's done. Everybody's doing, lobby. They understood that there's such a lot of young people being vegan, so you need to pay attention because they are all processed foods and there's nothing inside. So if I want to use a vegetable, I want this vegetable to be pure and there's a flavor. Yes, and health and everything. For me, it's absolutely crucial because if you want to be healthy and stay healthy, I mean, you need your drug to be your medicine. I mean, your medicine to be your food, because people are eating whatever and then they go and they buy some drugs and some medicaments and then you gotta start eating properly. Yes, that's right. And something I wanted to say is that last year we did some research on, for instance, pepper, and I wanted to find something that could taste like pepper. And so the cassis beans, we started to use this and well, cassis or blackcurrant, and there's a lot of things we've done, and all these flowers, we realized that they have all these specificities, they have different flavors, and what we do, and we try them separately, and then we will add some salt, flour. It looks like a spice, but you can try it. It tastes like a spice, actually. But you want to share it just a little bit, on your hand to have people taste it. Yeah, it's only flowers. It's really flowers. And it tastes Oh, it's like a curry. Yeah, it's like a curry spice. Can I share with people? Yeah, of course. You can share it. I don't know whether people want to try it or not. Do you want to taste it? Do you want to give it a try?
Oui. Ok. Merci. Quelqu'un d'autre? Je reviendrai.
Yeah.
Donc ceci, ce n'est que des fleurs, René.
Ce n'est que des fleurs.
It's only flowers, really. It's only flowers. So we have 15 different flowers inside. So it's quite impressive because it's really so difficult. It's incredible. It's great. You know, the flavor it has. In spices, the same thing. You let them dry. If you take fresh spices or fresh plants, they don't have the same taste. They don't taste the same. Sometimes you could think it's like a curry. It's like a flower curry. That's the way I call it. Yeah, I even have other chefs taste it. Can I have all the other chefs taste it? Of course. Don't worry. You know, the awarded chefs. Yeah, for me, cooking, it's always, you know, sharing somehow, looking, researching. There's a lot of insight in my cooking. So, which was the year you started with the vegetables? 12 years ago. 12 years ago already. So we were contributed, and in Frank, we've met each other for a long time, and he was Mr. Vegetable, right? So I started with plants and vegetables, and it was super interesting with Frank. Yeah, Frank is doing a super huge job. Yeah, he is. It's incredible. So let's try. So here I have this powder, this wild plants powder, which is a little bit, and it's Icopodus. It's wild fennel. It's the one you can find. So there's not a lot of things you've bought. No, I've bought anything at all, actually. But you don't need to say that, right? And there's this wild celery. So, and this is quite scary because Hippocasus, it's not a toxic plant, but you need to pay attention. We always use everything, the root, the stems, and in spring they taste so different. And now I found some with the seeds, with the grains, and we prepare some beverages. It's a little bit bitter. And you have the water, and the water is even more important. Yeah, okay, so the water, yeah. It's what Archibald does. That's what we called Archibald eggs. So that's sushi. So it's only a sushi-based rice with a little bit of prune, which has been pickled with this plant essence. Oh, we're cooking it with a beetroot. It's a beetroot which has been cooked in salt. That's something that we don't use water to cook. So how do you cook it? Well, you know, in a crust of sail into the oven. So our vegetables, you don't use water? No, we don't want vegetables. Even, you know, cauliflower, we'll cook it into the oven, and low temperature cooking. And what's what for you? For me, you know, the problem, yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, everybody is talking about the water, but not enough. We are facing an energy crisis. It's incredible that the next one will be the water crisis, and nobody takes it into account. And water is going to be so scarce. If you look on the planet, the percentage of fresh water is very little, and people, you know, buying gas, you know, and complaining about the oil-based products being expensive. Yes. Okay, so this is quite a simple cuisine, a simple cooking. I wanted to keep as natural as possible. This is beetroot. leaves with a little bit, oh, sorry, juice with some starch, cornstarch. And then, this is one of the snacks he gave, yeah. Wow, it's quite, well, it's not small, it's not simple. Nothing is simple and small here. And the flower you're using here is cosmos flower. So we're going into space. That's what it's called. But you've always been dived into this nature, yes, since I was a little girl, a little boy. My parents, my grandparents, they lived in the forest. My mom, she was a cook. She didn't have a restaurant. She was just a cook for families, you know, high level families. And my father. So here we add this milk. This is a quinoa-based milk. Yeah, that's right, the quinoa milk. And here the solarized oil, 21-day-old oil. So when I met you 70 years ago, I was so impressed to realize, oh, I need to drink a bit of water. So this graphic, elegant, flourish style you have, yeah, but I don't want to push it to extreme. No, you're right. Yeah, because the problem today is that if you don't pay attention to that, you know, keep vegetables as natural as possible, then you end up having, you know, the same cooking style, the mainstream one. And it's cooking, it's a cuisine which is wasting, just messing up, and that's the insight I want to give. We need to leave this comfort zone. We need to go beyond that, because the young people, they have this future into the vegetal realm, which is so big. The kingdom of vegetables is so big, and we are opening doors to another new world. And for this new world, we need to be really cautious. We need to give some insight. We don't need to just work systematically. You know, you mean local, healthy cuisine, season-based gastronomy, yes, and love, the love. Oh, this is a magic word everywhere, right? Yes. You need to give people this option, and it's incredible. This cooking, and the youth, they need to go for that. They don't need to wait. They need to go beyond in their quest. They need to eat. Well, now I'm not vegetarian, I'm not this, I'm not that. But we need to find a balance, and I think we can eat maybe meat, but it needs to be local. But if you don't have enough, and don't eat it, and that's the point here. There's such a lot of production on the planet going on that we did not mention waste, but it's terrible waste, and this is spoil the whole thing. So who told you to cook like that? Yes, a lot of reflection, a lot of yes, is this nature inspiring you, and nature inspires you all the time for so many things.
Je ne sais pas s'il nous reste encore du temps ou pas. On a encore quelques minutes.
Do you still have some time? There's some minutes left.
On peut peut-être faire goûter si on veut aussi cette huile solarisée.
Tu peux faire goûter l'huile et tu peux aussi faire goûter.
So, well, that's a cream. Yeah, it's so interesting. Maybe it's interesting. Yeah, the acorn. The acorn cream.
En tout cas, d'ici, c'est très beau. Hein.
It's so beautiful, looks so beautiful here. Well, I don't know, I don't see anything at all.
On va mixer. Il y a peut-être des gens qui ont des questions à poser. Oui, il y a peut-être.
Some people may have any questions.
Oui. Soit sur les épices, sur.
On spices and plants that we've used.
Personne n'a une question? Sur les bouches, oui, bien sûr. C'est les glands de chêne. Oui, ici, on a aussi une plante que j'ai oublié de parler.
This is plant I forgot to mention. It's the immortal. We have it a lot in the Mediterranean basin. And it tastes a little bit like curry, and we add with this flavored. Well, we have a lot of oils because they are very good to transport, to convey the flavor. So we always keep raw plant and we add it because when cooked you lose all the properties. And in the raw version you have red cabbage juice. It gives a lot of flavor and it's a booster, and because you need to know that the cabbage has a lot of A, B and K vitamins, which is a very interesting vitamin for the liver, and we need it for the liver. Yeah, and I think that, yeah, wow, there's an event that will be taking place. So thank you very much. Thank you. It's been great. Thank you very much. And dishes we could use, thank you.
Mario, for this wonderful and inspiring plant food workshop. I think we learned a lot. And for those who want to take a picture, ladies and gentlemen, this is the untouchable plant-based chef in the world. So very inspiring to see him doing his thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been one hell of a ride, one big show, the Wear Smart Green Guide Awards 2022. So, I would say that we will raise our glasses right now together with Frank Vol. And what are we drinking right now? We are drinking Murviedro's Organic Cava. We will discover them in a video. And don't forget to try out the special olive oil ice cream. So thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations to all winners. Door de beeld, niet door beeld.
A gold green party, no champagne and caviar. world we are. Paying respect to the beat of the drums. Everybody's dancing face up to the sun. Spark to gunpowder, voices going louder, singing up, up, up we go. Up we go now. Up we go. Temperatures rising, everybody is a star. Yeah, hope is dancing in this funky South.